హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, హలో ఎవ్రీవన్. వెల్కమ్ టు A4 షీట్ కోడింగ్. A4 షీట్ కోడింగ్ అంటే ఏంటని అనుకుంటున్నారా? దిస్ ఛానల్ ఈజ్ ఆల్ అబౌట్ లెర్నింగ్ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ ఇన్ ద సింప్లెస్ట్ అండ్ క్లీనెస్ట్ వే పాసిబుల్. ఎస్పెషల్లీ బిగినర్స్ కోసం చాలా క్లారిటీగా అండ్ సింపుల్గా A4 షీట్ మీద డయాగ్రామ్స్తో పాటు స్టెప్ బై స్టెప్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాను. విత్ క్లీన్ డయాగ్రామ్స్ అండ్ క్లియర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ అండ్ రియల్ కోడ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్తో మీకు ఈజీగా అర్థమయ్యేలా చెప్తాను. సో ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు లెర్న్ కోడింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ ద బేసిక్స్, please subscribe to A4 Sheet Coding and join me on this journey. Let's learn coding together step by step. Okay friends, let us start today's session. In today's session, let's start with the topic JavaScript. And first of all, we have to know about what is JavaScript. I think many of them know about JavaScript. Again, we'll discuss about it. And firstly, we have to talk who invented the JavaScript. His name is Brendan Eich. He invented the JavaScript language. And firstly, he invented the LiveScript. That means, firstly, the name JavaScript is LiveScript. And then later in LiveScript, they have some issues. And then Microsoft also created their own version called JScript. JScript invented by the Microsoft. And then in JScript also they have find a little confusions with the browsers and all. And they have some little confusions. And after that, to solve that, Brendan Eich invented the ECMAScript. ECMAScript, and it's a full form of ECMA. It stands for European computers. M stands for manufacturers, and A stands for association. That means European Computer Manufacturing Association. And in the ECMAScript, we have also different versions like ES5 and ES6 and ES7 and all. And these are the versions of the JavaScript. To use in our websites and all. We have many of versions ES5 and ES6 and ES7. Okay friends, before understanding about the JavaScript, let us learn first of all what is the script actually. What is script? ఓకే, మనం అసలు స్క్రిప్ట్ అంటే ఏంటనేది ముందు తెలుసుకుందాం. ఓకే, లెట్ us స్టార్ట్ విత్ అన్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. ఇప్పుడు సపోజ్ ఒక స్టేజ్ ఉందనుకుందాం. ఇమాజిన్ దిస్ ఈజ్ అ స్టేజ్. Consider two friends. This is the one friend and this is the another friend. Okay, first friend and second friend. సపోజ్ మనం ఇప్పుడు ఏమన్నానంటే ఫస్ట్ ఫ్రెండ్ స్టేజ్ మీదకి రావాలి. లెట్స్ కాల్ ద ఫస్ట్ ఫ్రెండ్. అండ్ వెన్ ద ఫస్ట్ ఫ్రెండ్ ఎంటర్స్ టు ద స్టేజ్, మిడిల్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు గ్యాప్ ఆఫ్ 1 second. ఆఫ్టర్ 1 second గ్యాప్, సెకండ్ ఫ్రెండ్ షుడ్ కమ్ ఆన్ ద స్టేజ్. ఒక సెకండ్ గ్యాప్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత రెండవ ఫ్రెండ్ స్టేజ్ మీదకి రావాలి. ఎప్పుడైతే రెండో ఫ్రెండ్ స్టేజ్ మీదకి వచ్చారో ఫస్ట్ ఫ్రెండ్ షుడ్ సే మెసేజ్ హాయ్. ఓకే, ఆఫ్టర్ ద ఫస్ట్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ మెసేజ్, సెకండ్ ఫ్రెండ్ షుడ్ సే hello. Okay, this is the JavaScript. This is a script means, okay, that means what we have telling to the script, they are executing same as like that. That means what we have written in the code of script, it will execute as is it. It's known as script. Don't confuse them, guys. I will explain same example in programming also. Okay. Now let's start with the same example in programming. Let's go some deeper. Okay. Let's go some into the deeper. Okay. Now same example in programming language. Okay, friends. For example, assume before we have assumed we have two friends. There's first friend named as h1 tag. You know all HTML tags, right? Okay, let's assume first friend as h1 tag and then second friend as h2 tag or a paragraph tag as you wish. h2 tag. Okay, now in program, first friend should come onto the stage. That means and hide h1. That means and hide h1. Then we will find h1 tag in the program and after that second friend. Between 1 second gap, okay, and then and hide h2. Now after enter the h2, first one should say hi. That's why h1 tag changes to text changes to hi. h1 text changes to hi, and then h2 text changes to hi. That means we'll get the output. Okay, let us explain in clear. Okay, friends. First h1 tag comes to the stage. After the 1 second gap, h2 tag comes to the stage and h1 message should be hi, and then after that h2 message should be hello. This was the example which we all learned before that. Okay guys, understand? If anyone having doubts, please comment. I will explain again and again in the next video. Okay, very simple guys. How to tell to the JavaScript. That means we have what we tell, it will execute. That means in simple, what to do and how to do and when to do. Simple. Same. What to do, how to do and when to do. అసలు ఏం చేయాలి, ఎలా చేయాలి, ఎప్పుడు చేయాలి అనేది మనం స్క్రిప్టింగ్ కోడ్ లాంగ్వేజ్లో రాస్తే ఇట్ విల్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈజ్. అండ్ ఇట్స్ నోన్ యాజ్ జావాస్క్రిప్ట్. Okay guys, and JavaScript is mainly used for the front end animations and user interactions between the websites and all. We can use for the JavaScript to the and not only for that, JavaScript is mainly used in frameworks. You know all frameworks. For the frameworks, and it's a range between the front end and the back end. That means JavaScript will be used for the front end and back end. Range from front end to back end. And next we will learn about how to give the behavior to the websites. అంటే మనం వెబ్సైట్స్కి బిహేవియర్ని ఎలా యాడ్ చేయాలి అనేది చూద్దాం. ఫస్ట్లీ మనం జావాస్క్రిప్ట్ కోడ్ అనేది మనం ఎక్కడైనా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయొచ్చు. లైక్ వీ హ్యావ్ మెనీ విఎస్ కోడ్ అండ్ ఆల్. అండ్ ఫర్ ద ఓన్లీ ద ప్రాక్టీస్ సెషన్ వీ కెన్ యూజ్ క్రోమ్ డెవలపర్ టూల్స్ ఆల్సో. We can use for only practice session we can use Chrome developer tools also, and I'll prefer VS Code for anything, and all for React or HTML or JavaScript for anything I'll prefer VS Code. Okay. Chrome developer tools, you can go and check it. Okay, let's start with the small example. Okay guys, how to add the behavior to the websites. Let's start with the simple example. There is an alert message, alert hello and semicolon. That means it's the output for that is we have to show a pop-up message in Chrome output. While writing after the code, we will see the output. That means the Chrome browser should show one of the pop-up message. Let us assume this is the browser. Okay, think this is the browser. Don't be funny. Just I'm drawing the output. That's it. This is the pop-up message. Hello. Okay, guys. This is the output of alert hello message. That this is the browser, and that hello is then pop-up message. And then let's go to the deeper and let expand the output. I will explain clearly how the alert hello knowing to the browser. Okay, that means how the browser knows what the message should show up the pop-up and what's the alert and all. How the browser knows, I will explain clearly. That means browser wants a message to execute and which message should show on the pop-up. Okay. Okay. Let us expand the example. Alert and double quotes, hello, closing double quotes and semicolon. And alert is a function. That means alert keyword is a function, and then middle part is known as message. That means which is written we are between the double quotes. It's a message, and semicolon is an end part of the line. Okay. Let us discuss about three of it. First, alert, because it is a function. Okay. Let us discuss about alert. When we are writing in the program alert, that means it is a little function. The browser should knows it's a little function. When we are writing alert, the browser automatically knows it is a function. Okay. And then after that message, that means what we are writing between the double quotes. That means we are writing some message, whatever message you can write it, we are writing between the double quotes, and then between the open and close braces it's considered as a message. That means when we are writing alert and between the brackets what we are writing, the browser knows, it confirms it's as a message and it shows as a pop-up message. Okay, it's getting pop-up message. Already we are seen before the output, thus it's a message. Okay. Okay, next, semicolon. That means it's a end part of the line. That means it's an interruption. Okay, no, okay guys, it's an interruption of line, or end of the line and coming to the next line. For that we have used the semicolon. Okay guys, next, Suppose I will expand a simple example. In English, we have a simple sentence, or while we are conversation with our friends, we'll get a simple sentence. We'll see. That means say hello, full stop. That means while using in English for conversation with the friends and all, say hello, full stop. In programming, alert, open braces, double quotes, hello, double quotes, closing brace, semicolon. Both are same. You can check it. It's look like both same, but in say hello, it's been using in the communication English, and all let in be using program. And we can use not only double quotes, we can use single quotes also, not a problem. But for the better understanding, we can use double quotes. Okay, to better understanding, we can use double quotes. Okay, guys, and that's all about today. I think all you understand about it. If you're having any doubts, you can comment on the below, and I will check it, and I will again explain in the next video. In the next session, we will discussing about the JS data types and JavaScript variables. We'll be discussing in the next video, and we are discussing about more about JavaScript with clear explanations and in a simple understanding. Don't worry about it. Okay, friends, let's recall what we learned today. JavaScript. He invented the brand in its first LiveScript, and after that Microsoft invented the JScript. Again, JavaScript is named as ECMAScript when we have versions on it. And ECMAScript is the full form of European Computer Manufacturing Association. Okay, we have versions ES5, ES6, and ES7. And then we have already discussed about example. We have two friends. First friend come on to the stage, and after 1 second gap, again second friend come on to the stage, and then first friend message hi and second friend message hello. Don't worry, let's go deeper into the example with an same example in programming language. Assume first friend named as h1 tag and second friend named as h2 tag or paragraph tag, and hide h1, that means comes to the stage, and after that 1 second gap and hide h2, and after the second friend coming to the stage, and h1 message hi, that means h1 text changes to hi and h2 text changes to hello. And this was the example, and this is JavaScript. Okay, friends, next in JavaScript, very simple, we have to tell to the script, that means what to do and how to do and when to do. That's the JavaScript. And JavaScript will be using to the front end and back end both the sessions, and we have know about it, how to add new behaviors to the websites. Let's start with an example. Alert hello, that means we have to show the pop-up message of hello in browsing. Then I'll already draw an example, check it, and then let expand the alert, that means alert is a function and hello is a message and semicolon is an end part. That means alert is a little function. When the browser knows when we return hello, the browser automatically knows. And after that message, that means while what we're writing between the double quotes and brackets, it's a message, it should be shown in the pop-up. And then last semicolon, it's an interruption of line and next line. Okay guys, this was the today's session, and we will learn data types and the variables in the next class. Thank you guys.